guys, happy Thursday. My name is Sarah. Thanks for joining my show, Words of Divine Love. So we are in Mercury Retrograde. So for some of us, Mercury Retrograde is very mild and very gentle. And for some of us, Mercury Retrograde is a bit much, we've all been there. But if you... So we've just stepped through a huge portal, right? I've been talking about this for at least 6 months, that we have been going through this huge time of healing and time of transformation and going through this portal, stepping through Lionsgate. This year was extremely powerful. And we've had these huge energetic upgrades. And this Mercury retrograde is really about, I know I'm feeling very called to rest, to save my energy for myself, to be resting, be caring for myself, doing whatever that I need to do, self-care type of stuff right now. So if you're feeling called to rest, really honor that for yourself. That's so important. Some people have been going through some really heavy trauma. Somebody needs to have a spiritual bath. I'm hearing I don't know, they're showing me even an aura cleanse, and then have me pick up this selenite if you're someone who's into crystals, a selenite aura cleanse, right? So using the selenite to literally cleanse your aura. I don't know, that's a message for somebody that just came through and I needed to share that. And yeah, a spiritual bath, that's really important right now. If that resonated with you, that was a message for somebody. Right, but it's a time of rest. It's a time of showing ourselves love, caring for ourselves, honoring our needs, honoring our feelings. A lot of us are doing inner child work, so honoring that inner child. Right now, being very gentle with ourselves, kind, caring, compassionate. Right, I've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now. It's a time for us to be so compassionate to ourselves. The energy today is so beautiful. Spirit is so... the divine's just so proud, and they want you to be so proud of yourself and to really acknowledge for yourself the work that you've done on this journey. If you're drawn to watch me, then you're doing the work. No matter where you are on your journey, you're on the path and you're doing the work, and trust and believe in that. You wouldn't be drawn here to watch me if you weren't doing it. And I was saying this to my sister-in-law today. Sometimes the most work gets done when we think nothing is happening. And I know some people maybe feel a little bit stuck right now, but understand that so much is happening. I said to her today, I really realized in the last week or so how much I truly have changed and grown as a person, as a soul. But there was a lot of time where I was frustrated and I felt like nothing was happening and nothing was changing. And then all of a sudden, things just made sense. And I understood why everything happened the way that it did. And all of these things lined up for me. Right. And then they want us to be so proud of that right now. So take a moment to really acknowledge for yourself, because I know before today, it's I had sort of acknowledged it, but I not really truly acknowledged the amount of work I had put into myself, right? And that's really truly beautiful. If you took the time and effort and energy to show yourself that you loved yourself, to take control of your life, maybe for some people for the first time ever, or for other people, it's about, you found yourself again, maybe after a really bad relationship. And some people are finding themselves for the first time. And that's really beautiful. And give yourself a pat on the back, because right now is a huge energy of shift, of change. And it's so beautiful. I know every day I've woken up feeling more peaceful, more settled, more happy, just feeling more excited. For a time to make a life that I want to build for myself. And that's a huge energy in the collective. That's not something that's just me. Spirit's having me share this with you because it's a lot of people are feeling this energy. And even if you're not, but you're drawn to follow me, the energy is there for you and you're making your way. And it's in divine timing that you get there. There's no rush, and we all get there at different times. And these energetic events happen over and over again throughout the years to help with to like cat story, and like I have involuntary movement in spirit. It's like one of them likes to like tidy and organize. Like I can't stop touching stuff. Right? We've gone through this gigantic transition, this huge change. And if you're drawn to watch me, if the change hasn't happened for you yet, that's okay. That's okay. Give yourself a break and understand that even if you think nothing is happening, everything is happening. Everything is happening. And you'll know each thing as you need to. And when you figure it out and when you finally put the whole pieces of the story together, you're like, wow, I completely 100% understand. And I've always been told, when you see the bigger picture, you understand and it becomes clear, you'll get it. It will all make sense. And slowly that's happened with different situations, small, but like all of a sudden the whole picture of like a big, a big thing has come up for people. And that can be in a lot of areas of your life. For some people, it's in all areas. For some people, it's your job. For some people, it's your relationships. Right? Friends and family, spouses, things like that. But some people are creating a whole new life, becoming a whole new person. And that's so beautiful. So Spirit wants you to know, like, they're so proud. Your spirit team is cheering you on all of the time. And they want you to ask for help, to ask for support. It's like they can't help you if you don't ask, and they need you, to set those intentions and ask for that help. People always say you're never alone, and it took me a really long time, even though I channel and speak to spirit, it took me a really long time to truly understand what that meant, that I was never alone, and to see that when you put everything together, to see each step of the way that spirit has helped you and that you never truly were by yourself, not once. And that's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful energy. And I'm excited for people to get there. I'm so excited for other people to get there. So it's like, what do we need to do to get there? Right? I was always asking how, like, how do I get here? How do I do this? How? It's like, it's not about the how. It's about trusting that your soul knows what to do. Trusting that when you set that intention, when you tell your inner self that, when you tell the universe that, when you put that out there, that's your true, sincere intention from your heart, your soul knows what to do and your soul knows how to heal you. I literally just started by asking, what do I know that I don't want to know? Or show me what I'm afraid of, or show me what I need to heal this relationship with this person, or to be at peace. Right? Peace was what I asked for. I wanted peace. I wanted to be calm. I wanted spirit to help me calm my mind, right? And that's what a lot of us have been looking for. A lot of people that come to me have a busy mind, an overactive mind, and are overthinkers. And I was in that place too. And if you're still in that place, that's okay. Keep working away at it and just trust and believe that your soul knows what to do. I don't know, they really want me to, someone's just like, keep saying that. I know it's difficult to trust and believe, and the journey is about faith. It's truly about having faith and trusting and believing in yourself more than anything, trusting and believing in your own intuition and following your own heart, no matter what that anyone else says or thinks, because your soul knows what to do. Your soul knows how to heal you. Your soul knows what steps to take to move you forward to the place you want to go. But we've been conditioned to listen from our mind and not from our heart space. Right? And in our mind is where our ego lives, and where our ego lives is where false stories live. So Spirit's really asking us to get out of our heads and into our hearts, and to follow those things, even if it doesn't make sense. Sometimes Spirit leads me on things where I'm like, I don't understand why I'm doing this, but sure. And I just do it. And then later I'm like, okay, I get it. I understand where you guys are going with that. Sometimes it takes a while to understand where they were going with that, but it's not always for us to understand. And it's not to worry about the how. It's just to trust and believe and have faith that it will. It will work out. Everything is always working out for you. I tell myself that, and I'm sincerely saying it to you. Everything is always working out for you. Even when you think it's absolutely not working out for you, it is working out for you. We've been going through this huge purge of emotions, purge of inner childhood wounding, childhood traumas, deep, deep healing. And now we're coming to a time of rest, a time of repair, and a time of completing the transformation that we've been going through for the last 6 months. So if you're there, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Spirit is so proud of you. Be so proud of yourself, and you should be, because it's hard. Yeah, there's a huge crown chakra opening happening right now for a lot of people. So a lot of people's intuitive gifts are being heightened, right? Because the crown chakra is our connection to source, right? So we're receiving more guidance. We're following our heart, trusting our intuition, allowing the flow of source energy to come in through our crown chakra. So it says crown chakra, the unlimited self. The crown chakra is your link to the multi-dimensionality of your being, the seat of your soul. It gracefully connects you to the heavens. The infinity symbol of limitless appears within the unfolding petals and points to your most potent potential. Here you can delight in the divine strands of light that dance with us when we are aligned with spirit, purpose, and truth. Be present and flow without rigid outcomes. Find more spaces in your life. Find your own way to meditate. Explore the state of flow and be receptive to the intuitive messages you receive, right? So what they're asking is for us to get into the flow of things, get into the flow of the energy, trusting and believing, right? Allowing things to happen, not having expectations of outcomes for things, and trusting and believing that no matter the outcome, that it is truly for your highest good in that moment and your highest and best good overall, right? That's why these things are happening. Right? That's what we're being asked to do, especially right now, because we have had this huge crown chakra opening, or are going through that, right? And we're realizing the power of our connection to source, right? And we're becoming more aligned. As our light bodies have been activating as well, we're becoming more physically lighter, right? Letting go of some of our physical burdens and pains that we've been carrying around in our bodies, right? We're starting to feel that alignment, that connection, and that intuition flowing through us, right? Learning our own new ways to meditate and connect to source in our own personal level, right? Because we're now not connecting with a higher self, right? We've joined with our higher self. We become whole. We become one with our higher self now, right? And now it's our inner self, and connecting with our inner child, and bringing our mind, body, and spirit all together as one, right? Coming into wholeness. That's what we've been going through. And that's truly beautiful. So I'm going to continue on with this reading on my Facebook page, Words of Divine Love. You can follow me there. I would love to have you guys. I'm going to keep chatting about what's coming up for us next and what to expect throughout the retrograde, as well as kind of into the end of the year. It's what I think that they want to talk about. So I'm going to go on with that. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I'm so appreciative of all of you that watch me, and I do hope that you come and join me on my Facebook page. I hope you guys have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you guys next Thursday. Have a great night.